Good evening, YMCA members, guests, staff, visitors, wherever you're tuning in from. We've noticed we've had some people from Canada and other parts of the country, kind of all around watching our videos. So we are super humbled and blessed and gracious for those of you that are tuning in to us for any of the content we're putting out. So we're just happy to have you. We're glad you're sticking with us, staying with us. And again, always feel free to comment, write, message me for anything that you want to see. And even if it's like nutrition tips or, you know, unrelated topics like that that don't include, you know, fitness. So I'm Angela Williams, Wellness Director, and I'm here for a 30-minute Tabata workout. First, before we get started, you'll want some weights if you have them. So I'm gonna use one heavy weight for any kind of lower body stuff and a set of lighter weights for upper body. Please know that you don't have to use weights for this, okay? So if you don't have weights at home, it's fine. If you have resistance bands, you can substitute those. If you have milk jugs, backpacks that you wanna load heavy, larger cans of food, whatever works, okay? Just make sure you're using it appropriately and safely. And speaking of safety, make sure you take breaks when you need. That's the beauty of this video. You can pause anytime you need more rest than what's built into the workout. Make sure you have water, mat, towel, those type of things that you might need during the course of this exercise workout. Also, make sure that you are cleared for exercise. So if you've had any kind of ailments or medical issues, make sure you're cleared for exercise before starting kind of a new program. All right, those are just our sort of PSAs for the day. So let's get started. 30 minutes of Tabata. We're gonna even do Tabata style for our warm-up. It's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Now we won't do that in the actual warm-up round of Tabata, okay? So we'll just kind of keep going through the rest, but once we get into the bulk of our workout, we're gonna work hard for 20 seconds, recover 10 seconds, okay? And we'll have like lower body, upper body, cardio, core, kind of mix it all in so you get a full body workout in 30 minutes. You're gonna hear some beeping. It's gonna start to beep down the last 3 seconds, and then it'll count up when we're getting ready to start back again from our rest. So here we go. First warm-up round. Put some music on, okay? Music helps stay in it, stay consistent. Make sure you can just still hear me and see me, but put some of your favorite tunes on.
Squats.
All right, here we go. That's not what I wanted. Just pardon me for 1 second.
Exercise 2.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna have to, she's not playing the exercises that I have, but that's okay. We don't need to listen to her because I can count you down. So here we go. Warming up, upper body first, right? We've done kind of upper body warm up with no weights, and we can feel how our arms and shoulders start to feel that nice slow burn, and it's effective without even weights, okay? Now go backwards. We're gonna start upper body, and then we'll slowly go down the entire body so that we're warming up head to toe. All right, and be here, and I want you to think about opening and closing. Opening and closing. Kind of like goalpost here, and then squeeze everything in. Exhale and squeeze. Focusing on the breath with our movement. And we're just gonna add a little piece here. We're gonna stay open, we're gonna come down and up. Down and up. You got it. So you should start to feel a little bit of burn in the arms. Nothing crazy, but you're noticing it. Hold it here. Go out and in. Out and in. Squeeze everything. Breathe out. You got it. Now we're gonna just hold it here and reach up and down, up and down, up and down. Breathe out as you lift up. We're gonna add a little bit of squat to this, okay? So make sure you have your feet separated enough so that you have that natural squat down like you're sitting in a chair. Arms here, you're gonna squat down, lift it up. Squat down, lift it up. Hips back, press through the heels, squeeze the tush together at the top. Here we go, arms down. We're gonna keep them here because we're gonna lunge back, lift up, pull everything in. Switch legs, lift, pull. Sometimes it takes a second for our brain to connect with combination movements, and that's okay, right? Lunge, lift, stand and squeeze. You're almost there. One more time. Now, we're gonna lift arms up as we go into a side lunge. Lift the arms up. Stay on one side, and then we'll switch. Think about sinking the hips back, but making sure ankle, knee, and hip are in line. And then we're just pushing the palms past the legs. One more. Switch. Same thing. Now, we're gonna only have 20 seconds of rest in between each full Tabata round. So each Tabata round is 8 intervals of 20 seconds work, 10-second rest. Stand together, jumping jacks. A little bit of cardio to end before we go right into round 1. So, 8 rounds, 20-second work, 10-second rest. All right, so here's our 20-second rest before we get into our full first round. Heavier weight, because we're gonna go legs. All right, so I have a kettlebell here, but if you have dumbbells, great, whatever works. You could even load a heavy backpack here. Feet, wider stance. Brace your core, grab your weight, push through the heels, squeeze your glute muscles together at the top. So it's almost like we're wanting to bend, sink the hips back, like we're trying to put that object on the ground. If your weight touches the ground, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. Good, set it down. Here's your 10 seconds of rest. We did squats. Now we're gonna go squat jumps. I love putting strength and cardio together. Sink back, push up, lift off. Now, if this is too challenging, okay, you don't have to do that plyometric. Sink back, squeeze, lift on the toes. Squeeze, lift on the toes. One more. Rest. Now we're gonna do that again, okay? So squats with or without the weight, then our squat jumps. Bend down, reach it. Here we go. Generating the power from the legs, stabilizing through your core muscles. Keep that belly button pulled in tight. 4, 2, set it down. 10 seconds to recover. Wiggle out the fingers, okay? We got squat jumps. Are we ready? Here we go. Now, if you can, follow me this whole set. I'm gonna do the squat jumps this entire set. If you need it, sink down, squeeze high, lift on the toes. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, how you doing? Almost there. Halfway through, grab your weight. We're gonna lunge back. Stay on one leg. Ready? Here we go. So sink back, bending both knees, pushing through this heel. 8 seconds. Set it down. You're gonna keep that leg back. We're gonna add a little lunge jump. You can just simply squeeze, press on the toes. Full range looks like this. I bring my arms, bend them 90 degrees, hopping up and back. You got it, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, break. 2 more, all right? Switching legs, lunges, other side, lunge jumps, other side. You got this, here we go. 10 seconds of recovery, goes by fast. Use your breath, 8 more seconds. Now, set that down, out of your way. Same leg back. Breathe in through the nose. Big audible exhale out of the mouth. Lunge jumps, ready, here we go. Good, it's like a string is pulling you up. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick change. Grab your weights. Round 3, okay? Warm up, legs, now upper body. Shoulders back, abs in tight, bicep curls. I want you to think about drawing that navel in, okay? Keeping it there, slightly, ever so slightly, tucking that tailbone, keeping your shoulders directly over your hips. We don't want to lean back. Breathe out every time. Good. This is our rest. We're gonna go 1 more set, bicep curls. So we're going back to back on these, okay? Here we go. So we have 4 different moves for our upper body round, but we're gonna do sets back to back, okay? Starting with biceps. Then we'll do rows. Okay, we're just gonna get that chest and upper back. 1 more. All right, so I'm gonna stay in like a high lunge. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna lean in, pull my abs in tight. Here we go, squeeze, pull the weights back. I don't want you to stress your neck and look up at me like this. I want you to look down just a little bit in front of that front foot, okay? Maybe like another foot in front. Exhale, squeeze. Pull the shoulder blades together like there's a tennis ball there that you want to squeeze. Good, stand. We got to switch legs. We're doing 1 more set. This time we're going to go wide, so palms face the ground. Exhale, squeeze, pull the elbows out. So we did narrow, now we're doing wide. Pressure's in that front heel. Make sure your abdomen's pulled in nice and tight. Brace through your core. 3 seconds. Last rep. All right. Kickbacks. I'm going to turn to the side here. I'm going to sink down in my legs, tuck my tailbone, pull in my abs, straight arm, squeeze, push it back. So at the top of this movement, tricep is fired up. Halfway there. One more rep. Good. Stand out of the legs for a moment. Okay? Same thing. Sink in the legs. Tuck tailbone. Abs in tight. Here we go. For upper body rounds, I like to stress the muscle group back to back. Okay? I don't like to go through the entire set and then repeat. Last 5 seconds. Good, stand. All right, shoulders. So, shoulder presses. We're gonna load the shoulders here. You always have the option if you need it. Go, press up. Knees are soft. Shoulders stay over top the hips. Don't lean back. Breathe out, push up. If you need it, you go one arm at a time. Keep elbows tight. They should almost graze the ribs at the bottom. Rest. Okay, one more set of shoulders. And we're gonna check that box for our full upper body round. Load them up, here we go. Now, if you have nothing but maybe heavy weights at home, if you need to turn this into a push press, you can, right? See how I'm bending in the legs? I'm letting my legs, which are a large muscle group, help my shoulders. If you don't have heavy weights, break. Don't do that, okay? Cardio round. Cardio round. You got 10 more seconds of rest. So, quick sip of water, starting with our basic jumping jacks. Then we're gonna take it up a notch, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Feet, arms, in and out. If you need it, always take it down a notch. Step. You're moving your body. That's what counts. Don't worry if you need more recovery than I'm giving you, because Tabata is a hard interval format. Rest, okay? It's hard. If you need to push pause, okay? Nothing wrong with that. This is your workout. Scissor jacks. Here we go. Arms stay tight against the body. We're just reaching up as our feet go forward and back. Now, it's also a tough, quick workout because I'm only giving you 20 seconds of rest in between our full rounds. Recover. Have you guessed it? We're doing all variations of jumping jacks this cardio round. Slap jacks. Ready? Here we go. Front and back. So nothing changes about our feet, but now our arms stay down. We're giving ourselves a little applause. Don't beat yourself up though, right? Nice, easy slap. Front and back. Front and back. Woo! Next one is my favorite, break. All right, we're going a little cross body jack. We're gonna punch across for 2, switch across for 2. Ready? 1, 2, switch, 1, 2. Feet are in and out. We're just getting a little upper body in. Strong punches, strong wrist. Come on, you got it. 4, 2, and break. How are we feeling? 4 down, 4 to go. Scissor stance jack, okay? So we're gonna click our heels. We're gonna squat down. We're gonna come up, jack in, jack together. If you need it, this is what it looks like, right? You're gonna step together instead of kick together. Last 4 seconds. One more time. Those are not easy, okay? Those are not easy. Star jacks, one of my awesome favorites. Sink in the legs, shoot out, be a star, okay? Sink in the legs, shoot out. This is where we land. You got it. Be big, be tall. 5 seconds. Last one. Woo! Same concept, rainbow jacks. Arms are coming up, in and out. Same stance at the bottom. We're shooting up, spinning our arms up and around, okay? Arms up and around. If you need it, squat, arms up and out. Squat, arms up and out. Last 6 seconds. Break. One more. One more. I want you to pick your favorite. I'm gonna do star jumps because that's my favorite. You pick, go. Last one, any variation of the 7 we've just done. Woo, don't quit on me, don't quit. You got it. And recover. 20 seconds to recover. We're going standing core. So, one weight. I'm going to use a combination of heavy weight and light weight. Standing, abs, feet under hips, abs in tight, knees soft, side bend. I want you to think about squeezing the glutes together, squeezing your thighs together. Protect that low back. Down, up, down, up. Last one. Good. You're going to switch sides. So same thing, working these obliques, working the lower back muscles. Squeeze that tush, down and up. So we're not trying to drop this weight past our knee, okay? If your knuckles get to the middle of the thigh, right? I don't know, 3 inches above the knee, plenty. If you're a little bit more flexible in your spine than that, that's totally fine. Bend your knees, set it down. Grab one of your light weights, okay? Load the shoulder standing tall here. We're gonna bring knee across the body, okay? Elbow across the body. We wanna meet everything in that midline of our body. So, getting a little bit of shoulders, okay? A little bit of chest, a little bit of upper back, but lots of core here, lots of obliques. Switch hands. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds of rest goes by fast. I know this, but you have what it takes. You're strong enough to get through this. We're not doing cardio, cardio, cardio. We're sprinkling it in, but you're sweating and you're out of breath because strength training and throwing cardio in there helps elevate that heart rate even more, helps us burn even more. Good. Now, go back to that first side. All right, you got it. We're still gonna press and extend up, but this time, same side, knee to elbow. Think about how you would engage through those oblique muscles if we were doing this on the floor and we were lying on our side. Exhale, squeeze together. Good, bring it down, bring it around. You're switching sides. Take that deep breath, take that audible exhale, and go. We've switched sides. It's okay to smile, right? You're doing something excellent for your body, something healthy for your mind and your body. We're getting that endorphin rush. Come on, y'all. Everybody with me? Smile. Bring that down, all right? Bring it down. 1 or 2 weights. We're gonna put this together, okay? Arms straight up. Knee, rotate, rotate. Right, left, right, left. We got one more exercise after this. Standing oblique twist. Last one. I'm gonna get my heavier weight for that. I'm gonna grip it in 2 hands. Knees soft, abs in tight. Here we go, side to side. Use those obliques. Let that stop the momentum from side to side. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, set it down. Last round. We're gonna do a little bit of everything, okay? So, I'm gonna get my weights. We're gonna start narrow squat to press, okay? So you'll have a little bit of momentum from the legs. Here we go. Down, extend, press up. Down, extend, press up. You got it. Exhale, explode up. One more. You got it. All right, set that down. We're gonna use one weight. We're We're gonna do little frog jumps. We're gonna have the weight kind of intensify that cardio. Just a little lift off, right? Lift off. If you need it, squeeze. Stay on the toes. Last round. This is 2 of 8 here. One more. Okay. We're gonna do that again. So we got lower body, a little bit more upper body, and some cardio. Shoulders, here we go. Sink down, explode up. One more time. Drop one of your weights. Frog jumps. In 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a lift off. Your belly button is pulled in. Hips go back. Halfway there. 10 more seconds. Good. All right. Everybody's favorite. Push-ups. 20 seconds. Hands down, feet back. Here we go. Elbows go out. 45 degrees. Like, almost like bat wings. Okay, 45 degrees. Breathe out. Press the ground away. One more rep. Bring it down. Flip it over, okay? A little tricep crab touch. So you're gonna lift that booty. You're gonna bend, reach up, switch. Try to tap that toe. Elbows slightly bend behind you. Keep that booty off the ground. Pick it up. Pick it up. 8. How are we doing? 2 more, okay? 2 more. I want you to think about an imaginary line here. Line jumps, side to side. Pick up those feet. Doesn't matter how much space you get in that jump. Use your arms, swing them side to side. Break. One more exercise, y'all. We got this. One more exercise. Turn to the side. Stay with me. 180 squat jumps. Down. Lift up, turn. Lift up, turn. If you need to. Step, step. Squat. Step, step. 12 seconds, y'all. Come on. Everything's built up to this moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Time to recover. All right, so let's walk it out a little bit. Maybe side step, okay? Let your heart rate come down. Think, yeah, I just did that. Yes, I just did 6 rounds of Tabata intervals. 20 seconds work, 10-second rest. Keep breathing through the nose. Exhaling out of the mouth, okay? We're gonna do that for a few more minutes. Seconds, actually, because our cool down is about 3 minutes. So just keeping moving while actively recovering and letting that heart rate come down, okay? Last 10 seconds. We're gonna start to stretch out, right? Lower body and onto the upper body. So if you need it, position yourself up against a wall, okay? Also helps sometimes to extend the arm as you grab the leg at the ankle. Notice how trying to keep knees together, not forcing, pulling, tugging, okay? Drop that, extend the other arm, pull at the ankle. Knee is soft on that standing leg. Just trying to get a nice stretch in the quad muscle here in the front of our leg. Let that go. All right, I'm gonna step it back. I'm gonna drop that back knee, and I'm just gonna lean into it ever so slightly. No pressure on the knee, but opening up that hip flexor. Good. Then sink back so we get the whole back part of the leg. Calf, behind the knee, hamstring. We don't want to force it, so slightly bend this front knee as much as you can, all right, or as much as you need to. And then just switch it, other foot forward, a little bit of lean into it. You'll feel it if that stretch is right there where you need it, okay? You're gonna feel that. Continue, right, to find that normal breathing again. Hips back. I can always feel this in the backs of my legs. I'm a runner, so I always have semi-tight hammies, just the way it is. Step it through, cross at the ankles, reach up, okay? You can point, extend the first two fingers together, kind of draw a little line here. You can always release a hand to the hip. Good. Switching sides, up, or releasing that hand. And together, let's take a nice deep breath. Reach up overhead, and then let it out. Thank you guys so much. 30-minute Tabata is done. 30 minutes, look how much you can sweat, okay? Doesn't have to be crazy intense. It's just basic functional movement training, you know, paired with a little bit of cardio. You can even have done this whole thing with no weights, all right? Drop me a comment below. Let me know that you did it, how you liked it, and if you need any other, you know, fitness advice, fitness workouts, message me, all right? See you guys tomorrow for our Friday workout.